Hey, Yankees fans, I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day today. We're going to talk about Kyle Tucker. We're also going to talk about the potential deal that had Garrett Crochet coming over to the Yankees and why it did not happen. But first and foremost, I have to bring this up. I have to. And just be patient with me. Bear with me here. We just reached 20,000 subscribers here on The Shift. I can't thank you guys enough for that. I truly can't. Without you, none of this is possible. I'm literally living the dream. I'm making videos talking about my favorite baseball team. And I'm doing it, and I'm doing it almost every day. And I'm loving every moment, every second of it. We may disagree here and there on things, but I just have to say thank you. Thank you guys so much for 20,000. Without you, me getting this microphone isn't possible. All of my gear, my equipment that you guys don't see, getting it would have been impossible. Everything back here would have been impossible. Where I'm at right now, my studio would have been impossible without you. So I know that was a little long introduction, but I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for being the best subscribers on YouTube. I truly believe that. Thank you guys. Let's talk about the news today. So first and foremost, have to talk about Garrett Crochet first, and then we're going to get into Kyle Tucker. So according to reports, the White Sox wanted George Lombard Jr. and Jason Dominguez for Crochet. Now, Crochet, 2 years of control, had an excellent year. Only year as a starting pitcher last year, but he had an excellent year for the White Sox. That's a lot. If I'm the Yankees, I'm pumping the brakes on that. And apparently they wanted a king's ransom from the Mets too. And they actually got a king's ransom from Boston. Kyle Teal, he's an excellent prospect, amongst others, that were traded to Chicago for Garrett Crochet. And great for them. It sucks that he's in the AL East now, but I wouldn't. If I'm the Yankees, I think Cashman did a great job here in not moving Dominguez and Lombard, because you would have had to do that to get Crochet, amongst others, and he didn't do that. So tip my hat to Cashman. Great job for not making that deal, because I would have hated it. Honestly, I would have. But now Kyle Tucker. We have to talk about Kyle Tucker, and this is most of the video. But first of all, it sounds like the Yankees could have him if they want him, according to reports. Now, the Astros want more from Chicago. They want more from the Cubs. And we're hearing Seiya Suzuki's name being thrown around, Isaac Paredes being thrown around, who the Astros covet. They covet him. And they tried trading for him last year at the deadline. It didn't work out. The Cubs ended up getting him instead of the Astros, but the Astros really love Isaac Paredes. So Suzuki and Paredes from the Cubs to the Astros, but the Astros are saying, hey, we want Matt Shaw or Cam Smith. Shaw was their 2023 first-round draft pick. Cam Smith was their 2024 first-round draft pick. The Astros want one of them for Tucker. And that's where the Cubs are like, ooh, wait a minute. Now, according to the same report, the Yankees, the Astros prefer the Yankees dealing with them over the Cubs because they highly covet Luis Gil. But the Yankees, as of right now, to my knowledge, Gil is not on the table. It's not on the table to go to Houston in a Tucker deal. He's not. So much so that the Yankees have not offered a top 6 prospect in the organization for Kyle Tucker. The Yankees also don't want to move on from Oswald Peraza, which doesn't make any sense to me. I love Peraza. But if you don't have any plans for him, and what Cashman said recently, Cashman said, hey, Durbin, odds-on favorite to win the second base job. Peraza, Bibas, they could surprise you. But you not wanting to trade Peraza, he's out of options. is a little confusing to me. It really is, because then do you have, is he in your future plans? I love Peraza. I really do. I hope he is. But Peraza and Pereira, they don't want to trade either. So the Yankees are going to have to, wiggle a little bit if they want to acquire Kyle Tucker from the Astros. Now, here's what I think is happening, why they're not offering Heel right at the bat. The Max Fried deal, as of now, is not official yet. So the Yankees are waiting for that deal to become official. When it's an official signing, once Max Fried is officially a member of the New York Yankees, then Luis Heel, the Yankees would be comfortable putting Luis Heel in a trade for Tucker. That's what I think. So maybe the Astros are like, hey, we're going to wait. We'll give the Yankees a little bit of time here, and we'll see what happens. If Max Fried passes his physical, everything is clean, everything's good, he's a Yankee. Well, hey, Yanks, do you want to do it or not? Then I think the Yankees may be more inclined to move Luis Heel to Houston. Now, that would be incredibly tough to do, and I totally understand if any of you guys are against moving Heel to Houston. 4 years of control. He looks really great. He looked really great last year. However, Jack Curry feels kind of the way I feel. If you have a chance to get Kyle Tucker, he's the closest thing that you're going to get in replacing Juan Soto up there at the plate. Also, too, he's better on the bases, and he's better defensively than Juan Soto. So if you go and get Tucker, he said, hey, if the Astros want Luis Heel, you include Luis Heel. And then Mrs. Meredith Marakovitz, or Miss Meredith Marakovitz, said that she spoke to a Yankee executive, and that Yankee executive said that they understand that Kyle Tucker is a potential one-year rental, and they're okay with that. Shoot. In my opinion, yes, it's ideal to get Tucker and sign him to an extension immediately. And that's where I have a hard time with all this. It's like, shoot, trading Heel is tough because I'm giving you a starting pitcher with 4 years of control, and I'm getting Tucker back with 1 year of control. And he is not open to signing an extension because he wants to test free agency, and that's his right. But what we went through with Juan Soto, us Yankee fans have a bit of PTSD. We do. So at the end of the day, do I think the Yankees should make this trade? Yes. Even if it's Heel? Yes, for sure. And with Kyle Tucker, if you were prepared to pay Juan Soto, just pay Kyle Tucker, and I guarantee you, he's not going to cost you as much. And especially if he likes his time here in New York, he's never played with somebody like Aaron Judge. Never. And we're going to see Juan Soto's numbers go down a bit, not having Judge in the same lineup as him. I'm telling you. So Kyle Tucker, his numbers will get even better. His numbers will get even better being in the same lineup as Aaron Judge, especially if he hits in front of Judge. Tucker, too, he doesn't strike out. The kid is career high in strikeouts, I believe, is 95. He never strikes out. He doesn't walk as much as Soto, but he never strikes out. Batting averages are the same as Soto, basically. So it's really not too much different. Juan Soto's an impeccable offensive player. He's fantastic. But I'm just saying, Kyle Tucker's the closest thing that you're going to get in replacing Soto. So do that now. And I think he's going to be easier to sign next year in free agency, especially if you had him for a year, than Soto was this past offseason. So listen, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Joe, and until next time, signing out.